I did not expect there to be a ninth chapter. Hello, everybody. It's been 9 days since I came to Matsuri. This evening, I'm meeting with my pen pal's 7 classmates. Then all the mysteries should be revealed. There's still letters to reread. I take a letter out of my bag. The letter is on rain, pattern, stationery. This is the 9th letter she sent me. It's dated January 11th. I read the 9th letter. The new year has dawned. Are you doing well, Max? There isn't much time left in our high school life. There were some harsh days in my school life, but there were fun days too. I guess that's obvious. It's finally time for exams. Let's both do our best. I'm glad I got to know you, Max. We might be far apart, but I feel like we're very close. The distance between people isn't measured in kilometers. Let's keep in touch in the coming year, okay? Aya Fumino. I read the 9th letter. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? Thank you for your letter. I'm always full of energy. That's my only redeeming quality. My high school life went by before I knew it, so I kind of want to spend another 3 years like this. It's finally time for exams, though. I'll do my best, too. I'm really glad to have met you, Aya. I feel very close to you as well. Here's to another year. Max. I guess we both thought of each other as more than just friends. Sir, are you awake? Yes! Haruka comes in with a package. A delivery package for you! Thanks. I take the package. Well then, I'll put the futon away. No Tomoko today? She's off today. Okay. Haruka puts the futon away. Ow! I open the package. Inside are the Teens Queen magazine issues from 15 years ago. Acquired Teens Queen from 15 years ago. The Teens Queen issues from 15 years ago that I ordered my pen pal should be in one of them. It was the cute girls around town section, right? I look at the October issue. I don't see any high school girls that could have been my pen pal. I look at the December issue. She's not in this one either. Hey, I ordered 3 issues, but there's only 2 here. There's a letter. I read the letter. There were no more copies of the November issue from this year. Send in local Young Beauty special in stock. It says the November edition was out of stock. It was the Send in local Young Beauties special. She must have been in that issue. That's the magazine. That's the magazine everyone started talking about with the girl from Matsuri in it. They must have sold a lot of copies around here. The November issue? Do you own the November edition by any chance? I don't, but it might be at the local secondhand bookstore. A secondhand bookstore, huh? Well then, have a nice day. Haruka takes off. It's not listed in the guidebook. Secondhand bookshop. Secondhand bookshop. It's probably in Kiyomi shopping area. How is it that I already forgot? Move. Nope, it's not here either. Okay, I figured out where to go. Overall map. Here it is. I look around. There's a secondhand bookstore. It looks like they have a good selection. Oh my fucking god. There are books lining the storefront too. I'm searching for magazines. There don't seem to be any magazines around here. I'm looking for magazines when an old woman appears from inside the store. Yes, what is it? I'm looking for old magazines. Yes, it's nice weather today. No, I said, do you have magazines? Yes, thank you. The complete works of Ryuta Gakata. Right? No, that's not it. Koseki Natsumi's complete works. It doesn't seem to be at this store. Sorry to trouble you. I'll leave the shop. I checked a few secondhand bookstores, but they didn't have the magazine issue I was looking for anywhere. I think I'll grab a bite to eat for now. Kamiarian, to see the last food we're gonna be eating. I'm just so looking forward to it. So far, I have yet to be disappointed. I come to Kamiarian. This place is the best. It makes me feel right at home. Senpai comes over. Welcome! I look at the stamp rally card. It's all I have left. I look at the menu. What kind of fish is amasagi? It's a freshwater smelt. In this area we call it amasagi because it's sweet ama, small fish, sagi. Looks good. Alright, I'll have the amasagi smelt teriyaki. Yes sir, 1 amasagi teriyaki meal. Senpai says in a lovely voice and goes to the kitchen. I'll be going home to Tokyo when this mystery is solved, and I won't be coming here every day. I really want to stay longer in Shimane. Senpai brings over the amasagi teriyaki meal. My last dish. I'll savor it properly. Oh, that does look good. Oh. I ate the amasagi teriyaki. The plump and juicy amasagi teriyaki has soaked up the sweet and sour sauce, and it tastes delicious. This could become a habit. I devour it all. Genkichi comes out from the kitchen. That was great. I've conquered the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji. They were all delicious. Half price is fine today. Why are you always giving me half off? It was an oracle from on high. What? My ancestors appeared to me in a dream and told me to give half off to a customer who comes asking about the Fumino residence. Okay, well, thank you, ancestors. Got your stamp rally card? I take out the stamp rally card. Genkichi stamps the A on my Sumo Ashikashi stamp rally card. The card now shows the completed. Do I win something now? I present you with the Lake Shinji badge. I receive a badge with the Lake Shinji design. It's a limited edition model from 1999. This is a limited edition, huh? Is this really that valuable? I leave the restaurant. Think. Back to Matsui Station, search for more second-hand bookshop. Okay then, fine. Matsui Station is right here. I look around. Check. Looks like a cafe. They have all sorts of. It seems there's a used bookstore called Kogumo Do nearby. Cool. I came to Kogumo Do. I try stepping into the shop. It's a dirty old looking shop, but it's got character, I guess. Kogumo comes out from the back of the shop. Hey, is this your shop, old man? I'm in a bad mood. I'm in bad mood right now. Please leave. Let me look around a bit. Then put me in better mood. What do you mean, put you in better mood? Oh, that's right, I got that record for you. Oh, I only got 13 things now? Fuck. Here it is. What happened to all my things? Oh, I know, I have this. It's Isashi Obayashi's I'll be at the shop under my old name. I'll give it to you, old man. Hand him the record. It's the record I've been wanted for a long time. Isashi Obayashi takes me back. Hooray, hooray, horse is an A. Oh, thank God. Sonny, you're pretty nice, aren't you? Look around all you want. Okay, thanks. I searched the store. Check. I gotta check some stuff because that's, of course, what you gotta do. There are lots of books piled up. What the fuck is this? They have the November edition of Teen's Queen from 15 years ago. Found it. I look at the price tag and it says 10 million yen. 10 million yen? Oh, come on. That's my treasure. I can't just sell it that easily. Can't you do something about it? Let me see. Tell me how badly you want this magazine. If you can move me with a convincing story, I'll let you have it. I guess I've got to give it a try. That magazine is... That is how badly I want that magazine. My, that's how badly you want this magazine, huh? You're such a good lad. That was moving. I'll let you have it. Acquired November Teen's Queen from 15 years ago. Geezer gives me the November issue of Teen's Queen from 15 years ago. Why is this book your treasure, Geezer? All the books here are my treasure. Okay, sure. Well, thanks. I leave the shop. There's apparently a Shima Neko event that I can do. But I'm fine with not doing that right now. Yeah, that's not. I can do that later. Fuck, I forgot to save, didn't I? Okay, I need to save. Okay. Crossing Paths, chapter number 9. Rain stationary. Whew. Good thing I saved when I realized. I forgot to save. That's a good thing right there. Overall map. Matsui. I come back to the Matsui. The girl I'm looking for should be in this. In the cute girls around town section, there's a photo of a girl wearing the Matsuoba High School uniform with the Kiyomi shopping area in the background. She's the only one who was photographed. Chances are she's my pen pal. I'll look at her photo closely. I'll get the truth out of those guys by giving it my max. Okay, died by the sunset. Lake Shinji looks fantastic and beautiful. Aya's classmates are waiting by the shore. Holy shit! They're all here. The 7 classmates are there. The 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji are all lined up. You're never short of words, are you? Change locations. Ask. What? Inventory. November. Here it is. I found my pen pal. Please look at this. I showed them the November issue of Teen's Queen from 15 years ago. It shows a girl in her high school uniform. The girl wearing the uniform is the cute girls around town section is my pen pal. Her name is Shiori Yoshioka. You know her, right? Yeah, that's right. Shiori Yoshioka was pretending to be Aya Fumino. I want to know the truth, all of it. Please tell me what happened. Shiori was pretending to be Aya for Ryoko Fumino, who lost her daughter. As I suspected. It's more complicated than that. In that case, please tell me more. 15 years ago in the spring... Shiori and I were stopped by Professor Fumino. Oh shit. Cutscene! Not a cutscene. Fuck. Excuse me, do you have a moment? What is it? My name is Naoko Naoki Fumino. I'm a university professor. I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind hearing me out? My daughter was a student here too. We agreed to hear him out at his home. Okay, well then. The impressive Western-style house is made of wood with 2 stories and a triangular roof. What a magnificent house! It's wonderful. I want to live in a mansion like this. It's creepy. I feel like Dracula could pop out of the shadows at any moment. Professor Fumino appears. Please come inside. The 8 of them come inside. There's a high-quality, luxurious couch, and on the white wall hangs a portrait of Yoko. It's like the mansions of European royalty. I adore this sort of lifestyle. The professor's wife Yoko comes over. It's been so long since we've had young guests. Do you not have any children? I did, but she fell ill 10 years ago. We were so proud of her. There are photos of Aya Fumino dressed up, various awards, and framed newspaper articles. She was very pretty, wasn't she? Bitch looks at the newspaper article written about her, Aya. They interviewed her for the papers. Right? It says she got first place on the high school IQ test. That's impressive. Shiori and Bestie are looking at the portrait of Hyoko. Did your daughter paint this? Received the grand prize in the competition. She was beautiful and had top grades too. Life was so good back when Aya was alive. I'm sorry. Tears well up in Yoko's eyes as she looks at the painting. Sorry to bring back sad memories. Yoko looks intently at Shiori. What is it? Aya? Huh? Aya, you came home. Professor Fumino comes over. Yoko, let's rest a while over there. Professor Fumino leads Yoko away. I guess she mistook Shiori for Aya. Only Professor Fumino returns. What happened to your wife? My wife has a memory disorder from the shock of losing Aya. It looked like she mistook Shiori for Aya. That is the favor I wanted to ask you. What do you mean? Once or twice a week would be fine. Won't you please come and chat with my wife? But it would take Yoko's mind off of things. Shiori agreed to Professor Fumino's request for Yoko's sake. So they used Shiori as a stand-in for Aya? But why did she go as far as starting up a correspondence? After a while, Yoko found a wanted ad for pen pals. I see. Your letters had a big impact on Shiori. Thanks to your influence, she got interested in documentaries. I did write about a documentary film I saw. It was called The Barefoot Darkness, about children in developing nations. She asked me about healthcare around the world. I watched that movie with her. What happened to her after that? About a month later. Shit. Rowdy boys, chatty girls, a typical high school break time scene. Four Eyes is at his desk reading. Four Eyes, could you help me with something? What is it? Oh, fuck. Shiori shows him her notebook. It's this equation here. Four Eyes looks at her notebook. Wow, you've been studying really hard. Professor Fumino is tutoring me. Shiori is studying at her desk as Professor Fumino tutors her. I appreciate you tutoring me, but there's no need to go so far. Yoko is doing much better thanks to you. This is the least I can do. Okay. Jeez. It's kind of creepy in a kind of a weird, creepy way. Forrest continues talking about Shiori. She started going to the Fumino residence, and the neighbors thought she was Aya's ghost. Her grades got better and better, and I started getting jealous. That's why you said she cheated? My own grades fell, and I panicked. Just because her grades went up? No need to get that scared. I wasn't the only one who was afraid. Everyone was afraid of her. At the top of the class, I can understand why Four Eyes would fear her sudden improvement, but why would that bother the rest of you? They remained silent. I'm gonna also turn the volume down a bit, you know. There we go. Fucking... Did I not save him? Damn it, I did not, of course. Enter. There we go. Okay. Do we ask some more questions? The reason for the fear. Was there any particular reason? She even started to look like a different person. Her appearance changed. Shiori started to look more and more like Aya. Then one day we got an invitation to Yoko's birthday party. The seven seemed to be recalling those days. I think I may have turned it down just a bit too much. Nope, that is still pretty loud. Never mind. The seven classmates are eating and chatting. She's even doing a birthday party? I think it's alright. We'll get to eat plenty of good food, too. Stop sounding like Fatty. Bestie and Snappy are smiling and chatting. She's late. Yoko is irritated. What's wrong? I think she's still changing. Should I go get her? The door opens and Shiori steps out. She's in the same dress as the one in Aya's photo and has the same hairstyle. How pretty, Aya. What's going on? The classmates are holding their breath as they look at the Aya-like Shiori. That's not Shiori, that's the dead Aya. It's the legend of the princess of Himogomori Forest. She dies once and comes back more beautiful. She must be possessed. I'm creeped out. The seven classmates are rooted to the spot out of fear. So that's what happened. Her look changed too, didn't it? She became more fashionable. She said Professor Fumino bought her the clothes. That guy tried to make Shiori into Aya. She might have started to look and act like Aya, but the Pygmalion effect. By the Pygmalion effect. How did she feel about pretending to be someone else? I invited her to the Karakura art studio to try to figure out how she was really feeling. On their way home from the Karakura art studio, large flakes of snow fluttered to the ground in the lamplight. They make it feel like a dream. Shiori and Fatty are walking along. Fatty is holding the stained glass lamp they made together. I had a lot of fun. Me too. Are you still going to Professor Fumino's place? Sometimes. Can't you quit already? But I can't just leave Yoko alone. Or is it actually that you want to see Professor Fumino? Are you accusing Professor Fumino of something? Well, things turn awkward between the two of them. What kind of relationship did the two of them have? What was their relationship, really? There was nothing weird between the two of them. Shiori was going to the Fumino residence for Yoko. Fatty was probably just jealous. I still say she lost sight of herself. What happened to her after that? She wanted to return to her former self, so after the graduation ceremony, she killed Aya Fumino. After the graduation ceremony, the 7 classmates are called to the classroom. What did you want to tell us? Everyone have a seat. The classmates all sit down. I want to say something to you all, to say farewell. Shiori stands in front of the chalkboard. I won't see you again after today. All of them look up at her at a loss for words. Aya Fumino will disappear from this world. Poof! Goodbye! Shiori takes out a knife and slits her wrist. Fresh blood bursts forth and a crimson pool starts to form on the floor. The 7 classmates are aghast. Shiori falls on top of a pool of blood. You're kidding, right? Oh no! Fatty starts to feel ill and sinks to the ground. The blood from Shiori flows over to where Fatty is slumped. This is cockneel. Shiori gets up. The blood and the knife are both fake. Aya Fumino has died. She's no longer in this world. I am Shiori Yoshioka, the original Shiori Yoshioka. She claimed she was Shiori again, but we couldn't accept it. We couldn't patch up our straitened relationship. We couldn't go back to being a group of 8 buddies like before. And that's the truth. Why did you hide it from me? You wouldn't want anyone to know a story like this, would you? What happened to Shiori after that? She got accepted to a national university and left Matsui. Where is she now? I don't know. I bet nobody here knows. We don't even know where she went to college. It was right about the time we drifted apart. Now I understand what happened 15 years ago. Since we've reached an understanding, that will be it, correct? There's nothing more to say. I'll be going now. I'm very busy. Four Eyes goes home and the others follow, one by one. Four Eyes lost it, so our meeting ended in a half-assed conclusion. Cool. I returned to the Matsui Inn. I still don't know where she is. In the 11th letter she said she killed someone. What did that mean? Rain stationery.